You speak English? Good! It's your choice if you want to follow Lucy or me. Right on! Together, we're unbeatable. Terrific! It's going to be a great game. So, Lisa's mother is 2 years younger than her father and 24 years older than Lisa. How old?
Oh, what a disaster, Charlie Brown! My grandma's coming to visit, and she hates my blanket. What should I do?
Just hide it.
You don't know my grandma. She'll find my blanket no matter where I put it.
Then just leave your blanket here. It'll be safe with me.
Well, at least I can visit it whenever I want to. Okay.
Don't worry! It's totally safe here.
Well, at least now it's safe lying on your desk. My blanket will miss me. I can tell.
It's only for a few days, Linus. Then you'll get your blanket back.
Hey, that's not fair. How do you think Grandma will feel about not being able to take Linus's blanket away? My stupid brother really did hide his even stupider blanket at Charlie Brown's. That's really interesting.
Huh? Well, where did Linus's blanket go? A moment ago, it was right here. And I promised him I would keep a good eye on his blanket. Well, that just figures. Will you help me find the blanket? If you click here, you can play the game in German. If you click on this button, you can play the game in English. You can change the volume here. If you click here, the music stops. If you click here, the game stops. If you want to continue playing, click on Snoopy again. All the games that you have already found are stored here. All the things that you might need later on are collected here. You can check how Snoopy is doing on the Snoopy meter. You can end the game here. How did the Great Houdini's hat happen to get here? Good! I'll put all the items I might need for the search in here. By the way, this is where all the games are collected which you find during the adventure. If you click here, you will return to the previous screen. Oh yes! The result of last year's baseball games. Boy, that was some season. Now, where's Linus's blanket? Perhaps the blanket's lying in the living room. The blanket has to be someplace. There's a lot of stuff in there, but no blanket. A crystal ball. Oh, good! Then the ball can't roll away.
And so, an essay about George Washington. George Washington was a great man. He probably had some faults, but if he did, I don't know what they were. Our subject, if I had a pony. If I had a pony, I would saddle it and quickly ride far away from this school. Oh boy, that's the surest way to an F.
Where could Linus's blanket be? I don't understand. But I'm not going to give up. Even if it takes weeks, I'm going to find Linus's blanket. I will! Sunglasses! Glasses like that can sometimes come in very handy. For example, to disguise oneself. Let's see what's going on in the kitchen. My weird dog is doing weird things again. Canned food. That's not going to be of much use at the moment. Now I'll have a look in the fridge. How silly! What would Linus's blanket be doing in the fridge? Why can't I have a normal dog? Hey, Snoopy! Come out and give me the blanket. Oh, brother. I can't endure this any longer. Please help me catch Snoopy. And if you need help, click here. If you would like the game to be easier, click here. Here, the game is fairly difficult. Let's start. Yes, you did it! You did it! Terrific! So finally, but that's really just a napkin. Darn! By the way, you know perfectly well that when I say sit, you're supposed to sit down. Snoopy, sit! Why can't I have a normal dog? Ah, the great Houdini! Ah, one of the great Houdini's magic shows. And there's Peppermint Patty. And her scarf. That's the... Come on, that's where we're going. Hey, Peppermint Patty! Ah!
Hey, what's going on? Let me out!
Huh?
Hey, put me back together again, now! Are you crazy?
Oh no, that can't be happening. We've got to help Peppermint Patty right away. Well, let's see if we can manage this. In order to put Peppermint Patty back together, you have to click on these arrows here. Then, that body part will exchange places with the part above it. If you click on the handles, you can see which body part is behind the flap. When you've put Peppermint Patty back together, the box opens automatically. Would you prefer the game to be easy? Then click here. Here, the game is more difficult. Oh dear! Everything's really mixed up.
Come on already! I'm not all that comfortable in here. I'm cramped in here. I can't believe it. Where's that stupid beagle?
Hey, Peppermint Patty. I'm sorry, but I have to...
Hey, Chuck, what are you doing? Have you gone crazy?
No, but I need Linus's blanket. Just a minute. That's not Linus's blanket.
Why would I wear Linus's blanket around my neck? That's my Girl Scout scarf.
I've had it. Come on, Snoopy, let's get out of here.
But, Chuck! Poor Chuck. He's always confused about something.
Now we've looked everywhere. We even visited the Great Houdini. Where on earth could that blanket be? What in the world? There's my library card. How unusual. It wasn't there earlier. Someone must have borrowed my library card without asking me. Maybe this somebody also took Linus's blanket. The best thing to do would be to have a look around the library. Hey, Snoopy! Well, I actually wanted to ask who borrowed books with my card. But there's nobody here at the moment. Huh? Yes, ma'am. Here. I wanted to ask if anyone had borrowed books with my card. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. She's cute. According to the librarian, a little girl was here who borrowed a lot of books with my card. The books the girl looked at are still lying on the table where she sat. The librarian could no longer recall where the girl sat, but she could very clearly recall one of the books lying on this table here. Please help me find the right book. It's lying on one of these tables here. Would you like the search to be an easy one? Then click here. If the search should be a bit more difficult, then click here. Good! The librarian described the book we're looking for like this: a book for arithmetic beginners. If you can't remember which book we're looking for, click here. That's it. That sets things into motion. Help! My computer has a virus. On which table could the book be lying? The Octopus in the Ink Pot. The Great Detective Sherlock Holmes. Paper Boats Which Will Never Sink. How to Train Your Master. A Guide for the Modern Dog. Let's see if the book we're looking for is lying here. Bedtime Stories. Stay Cool, Penguin. Tarzan of the Jungle. Baseball for Girls. How to Become a Princess. On which table could the book be lying? The Octopus in the Ink Pot. Why did I have to leave Linus's blanket alone? table where this mysterious person sat has to be here somewhere. Math for beginners. Math for beginners. Exactly! That's the book we're looking for. Then that's the table the mysterious girl sat at. Aha! Other books are lying there as well. There's recycling remnants, an easy way to make plush animals, or using remnants, 1,000 good ideas for the thrifty housekeeper. Oh boy! If the blanket thief sat here then... Hey, what's that? Sally's hair ribbon! Oh no! Sally! Come on, Snoopy, let's go. We have to return home quickly and save that blanket, as long as it hasn't already been made into a plush animal. Well, Sally's no longer around. Oh boy, I hope we don't find the sad remains of Linus's blanket here. He'd never survive that. But maybe we'll be lucky and find the blanket safe and sound. I sure hope this all works out in the end. Well, what's that? Ah, this is where my paint box is. A book on how to make cute plush animals out of old scraps of cloth. How to tie ribbons easily. One of Sally's self-help books. There! Another piece of fabric is lying over there, and all cut up. I only hope that it's not from Linus's blanket. There's another piece of fabric. Oh dear, another scrap of fabric. The fabric somehow looks familiar. Oh dear, another scrap of fabric. Well, let's see if the pieces fit together. Please put the pieces together for me. I don't feel very well at the moment. Terrific! Great! Hey, that fits! So we're done! And you know what? That wasn't Linus's blanket, but Mom's Sunday tablecloth. Boy, am I happy. Anyway, we should still find Sally. Perhaps she saw or heard the blanket thief. But where could Sally be? Well, what's that? Ah, directions. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, Sally went to computer camp today. Into the box. Let's go to the bus station now. From there, we can get to Sally's camp. Come on, Snoopy. That's the bus which goes to summer camp. And where's the bus driver? Terrific! Snoopy would certainly make an excellent bus driver. Ah, directions to summer camp. Hey, we're off! The best thing would be for you to help Snoopy find the way to Sally's summer camp. There, where you see the bus, is where we are right now. And that's the camp. Would you like the game to be easy? Then click here. If the game should be more difficult, click here. Snoopy stops at every corner. It's your job to tell him which direction to drive as he leaves each corner. On the map, click on the street which Snoopy should take next. Unfortunately, the bus can't drive down every street in the direction you might want it to go. These arrows tell you that you can only drive down the street in the direction the arrow is pointing. Be careful. So, let's start. Good! We've arrived! You did a great job! Come on, Snoopy! This is where we'll find Sally! She can probably tell us where the blanket is! Sally has to be in one of these rooms.
No one's allowed in here.
We're just looking for my sister. She has to be here somewhere.
I don't care. Get lost.
So?
Leave. End of the announcement.
I don't trust myself to try to get past him. Do you think that you could perhaps help me disable the robot?
Stop that. Get lost. As I said, in order to enter this room, you first have to show me what you're capable of. If the training session should be a bit easier, click here. If the training session should be really difficult, click here. Your job is to find a very specific Linus and click on him. You're about to hear exactly what he looks like and what he's wearing. If, in the meantime, you forget what the figure being searched for looks like, click here. So, now pay careful attention. Which figure is wearing a green t-shirt and white pants?
Terrific!
Well, fine. You're about to have a new problem. Pay attention. Which Linus figure is wearing a red t-shirt and yellow pants?
Great!
Well, fine. You're about to have a new problem. Pay attention. Which figure is wearing a red t-shirt and light blue pants?
Excellent! You're simply the best. Now he'll have to let us in. So Snoopy, tell me, can you find Sally here anywhere? Ooh. Look, a computer drawing game. Do you feel like drawing a picture? If we should continue looking for Sally, click here. So, let's see how this works. Print. Next picture. Previous picture. Next background. Previous background. Delete. Print. Good. Then we'll have a look in there for Sally. Hello, Sally. You're drawing? So properly with crayons?
Of course. Why not? It's quicker than by computer.
Say, Sally, you didn't see somebody take Linus's blanket from my room, did you?
Sure, I took it.
You?
Naturally, everyone knows that Linus is helpless without his blanket. Ruined, paralyzed, or something like that.
And where's the blanket now?
I sent it to him at home with the express mail. It's a valuable object. It should be there this afternoon.
Good grief! When I think about the possibility of Linus's grandma opening the package, I start feeling dizzy. I have to get to Linus's house right away. Snoopy, please check if the package is in the mailbox. I'm afraid to. Nothing? Oh no, that can't be true. Linus's grandma must have the blanket and it's all my fault. What kind of a friend am I? Well, perhaps I should just ask if someone picked up the mail from the mailbox. Excuse me, ma'am. You must be Linus's grandmother. Did a package for Linus perhaps arrive this afternoon? Oh, you weren't even home this afternoon? Thank you, ma'am. Goodbye, ma'am. Perhaps the package was left with the neighbors. Hello, Schroeder.
Hello, Charlie Brown. Hello, Snoopy.
Say, he's totally absorbed in his playing. I wanted to ask him about the package, though.
Did you have to do that, Snoopy? Look at my notes. They're scattered all over the room.
I'm really sorry, Schroeder. We'll put everything back together. Really, I promise. You'll help me, won't you? Snoopy made a mess of Schroeder's music. Now it's time to clean the mess up.
It works like this. These are the notes we have to find. Now you'll hear a few of the melodies which are hovering in the room. Let me see if I've already found them. Well, that wasn't it. Have you forgotten exactly what melody I played? Click on me, and I'll play the melody again for you. If the game shouldn't be so difficult, click here. Here, it'll be a bit more difficult. Good, not so difficult. Very good. That was it.
Thank you.
A stroke of luck!
So, everything's okay again. What a stroke of luck. Now I can continue playing. But why are you really here?
We're looking for a package containing Linus's blanket. It was sent to Linus's house, but no one was home to receive it. We thought maybe you signed for it.
Well, I don't know anything about a package, but you're welcome to have a look around. I'd be happy to help you look. But first I have to finish playing this piece.
A prize for the best interpretation of Beethoven's Symphony No. 3. Wow! And on a piano where the black keys are only painted on. Oh. I'll have a look in the hall. Where would a middle-aged adult put a package? There, of course. I'll never understand the adult mind.
So, what's it look like?
Well, in any case, the package wasn't in Schroeder's room. Let's see what's going on in the kitchen. Who knows? Perhaps the package is in here. There's nothing but junk in there. I'm starting to look in other people's fridges. Oh dear. Well, the package wasn't in the kitchen. In any case, the package was... Oh, there's the package! Terrific at last! Rats, I can't reach it. What now? A ladder! Ugh! It's really heavy. Excellent! Package, here I come. Hey, Schroeder, Snoopy, I have it! I have the blanket again, yahoo!
Then my mother was the one who had the blanket. Look, it came with a letter. My sweet Babu. What's that?
Sally wrote that. Huh? What was that? It came from your room.
It didn't sound very good.
Oh no! Snoopy broke the Beethoven bust. I'm really sorry, Schroeder.
Okay, Mom, see you later. First, relax a bit.
Schroeder's a true Beethoven fan. that's plain to see. I'm going to see how Linus's blanket is doing. No! Where did the package go? It was just here.
Somehow I'm not surprised you lost track of it.
I can't stand it. I just can't stand it.
Let's think about this logically, Charlie Brown. Who could have taken the package?
Perhaps a certain grandma.
No, my mother, of course. She's always cleaning up. Unfortunately, she just left.
Oh, brother. And where could your mother have gone?
I have no idea.
How am I going to find out where Schroeder's mother went? Perhaps Schroeder's mother just threw the package away. Nope, no package in here. Oh, a shopping list. I'll just take it with me. We need some kind of clue to where your mother went.
A shopping list. Hey, I've got it! My mother's at the supermarket. She probably just forgot her shopping list.
Well then, let's go to the supermarket. I better take the shopping list with me. Oh boy, what a day! Boy, this supermarket is huge. Be careful, the dog food pyramid is about to topple over. There's a lone shopping cart. I wonder if it belongs to Schroeder's mother. Hey, Snoopy! Maybe you can use the shopping list to get Schroeder's mother's scent. Excellent! Snoopy's onto Schroeder's mother's tracks. Come on, we have to follow him. Let's begin. Steer me to the left or to the right with the arrow keys on your keyboard. But be careful that I don't walk into anything and knock something down. We could lose a lot of time picking everything up. If the game should be easy, click here. If the game should be difficult, click here. Quick! After him! Great! Excuse me, are you perhaps Schroeder's mother? Well, you see, I just wanted to ask you if you found a blue blanket in your hallway at home. No, it wasn't a cleaning rag, but a valuable object. I see. The blanket's in the kitchen cupboard. Well then, thank you very much. Come on, let's go! We have to go back to Schroeder's. Well, I don't see Linus's blanket in here. Well, that's just a mop rag. Those are just the scraps of an old t-shirt. It's strange that the window is so wide open. Perhaps the blanket flew through the window? Oh, nonsense! The blanket can't fly. Still, I better look around outside. Too bad. The blanket's not lying under the window. Well, what now? Snoopy, do you have any idea where the blanket could be? Look! A little yellow feather. Good! Put it in the box. A tiny crash helmet. Who could that belong to? Good! Then we'll put it in the box. Where on earth did that stupid blanket go? An expert! I'm certain that today has been the most demanding day in my life. Apparently, the blanket is hanging somewhere up in the tree. But how are we going to get up there? Well, now what? Terrific! Now things are starting to happen. Ah! Snoopy and Woodstock want to fly up. Can you help them a bit? Click on Snoopy and hold the mouse button down. Then, both will fly up. But be careful not to get caught in any of the branches, or they'll be helicopter salad. If the flight should not be too difficult, click here. Here, the flight is a bit more tricky. Let's begin. Boy, I'm so happy that I don't have to go up there. You did a great job. Oh boy, I really hope that the blanket is up there. Otherwise I'll go crazy. Linus's blanket! There it is, finally! Boy, what a load off. I see. I think Woodstock's friend misses his umbrella. That's why he took the blanket. Ha! I fought for it to the very end, and now I have the blanket back. Finally! I don't want to imagine what Linus would have done if his blanket were really gone.
Get this, Charlie Brown. While my blanket was missing, I completely got used to doing without it. I no longer need it. I'm free!
Where's my stupid brother? Someone messed up my comic books. If it was Linus, I'll pound him into the ground.
On the other hand...